When most people think about AI for their business, they think they need 50 different apps and complicated automations, a big old budget. Honestly, that's not true. In fact, with just Chat GPT, you can transform the way you run your business. And today I'm gonna share with you five powerful ways small business owners can use Chat GPT to save them time, reduce stress, get more done. And along the way, I'm gonna share with you how I personally used it to transition in my own journey, transition from my job to being in business for myself full time, armed with AI. So let's um let's jump into it. I said five ways. Now go here. Okay. So I went too far. Let me go back. Boom. Okay. So I guess I really start here. Let me start here. Back on June 10th this year, I made the decision to trust God and and leave my job. Right. God and honestly, I feel like God really allowed me to go through some friction as I was walking through this journey and and I mean it was I was doing a good job. Like I've been in sales for 10 plus years and it wasn't like I was not over goal. I was well over goal, doing an excellent job. But I just kept feeling like I wasn't getting to where I should have been, where I could be, right? And this wasn't the first time I've been to this place in my life. This is definitely the third time, identifiably the third time that I've been to that place where I say, okay, God is pushing me to jump out there and to go out on my own and do this. And the other times I've done it, we did well. We learned some things. We fell forward, and learned a lot. What I learned the other two times is that if I just would have stuck it out, we would have made it. We would have got to the place that we were trying to be. But God would just drive us to that place where we had to trust Him with everything, right? Okay. And so this time I feel like God has placed us in this position to really leverage AI and build and help it supercharge what He has placed on our heart to do, which is real estate and now adding this AI piece, AI consultant piece, because I've seen what it has done in just my little freshman self as a realtor, right? we AI has allowed me to supercharge. I mean, absolutely supercharge what we're doing. So it's been it has been a part of my strategic advisory. It's helped me copyright. It's helped me put together systems for my business to run. It's been a 24/7 assistant for my business so we can run it. And I remember just strategizing with AI of just trying to make like what's the number one, what's the best way to transition out of my job, and then I need a plan to lay out my content strategy, to lay out how we're gonna grow this business, using the internet, using video, using content creation, and and literally from the first video, 2 months we had a lead. And it wasn't even 2 months. It was like it was like 6 weeks. We had was it 6 weeks? Yeah, about 6 weeks we had our first lead come in through YouTube. And it was exciting. Um I seen the play, we followed the strategy, we adjusted it, streamlined some things, all using prayer and AI. I'm for real. So and really honestly, and no other system. This was just Chat GPT. Now there's some tips and tricks that I have learned along the way to really help use Chat GPT. And that's what and that's what I want to share with you today. I want to give you some ideas that will help you, that will help your small business as well. small to medium sized business. So one of those is content creation. So when you are making content, you're making content, whether that's marketing materials, newsletters, or you're trying to make video. You're trying to create lead magnets that you're going to send maybe through an email campaign. You need ideas. You need content ideas. And if you've been in that industry for a long time, you probably have a lot of those things. And you could just roll it off the top of your head. But if you like me, I was new in the industry. I mean, brand new. And so I needed to figure out how to generate those ideas, and how to generate content ideas, and how to generate lead magnets for my target audience, so that I could you know, market to them. And AI helped me do that. So number one, content creation. Now I'm telling you, I can generate 20 relevant video ideas in under 2 minutes with ChatGPT, hands down, quick, boom, like that, can be done. Compared to an hour, right, of just sitting there and mulling it over and trying to figure out, well, how do I say this the best way? How do I say it to sound professional? How do I say it to catch an eye? Chat GPT can help you do that. Like, it'll help you brainstorm ideas, whether you're vlogging, social media posts, ads, whatever. It will help you do it. It will help you do it. And if you use the method that I use, it will help you to really get to really engineer the prompts in a way that it would get you the results that you're looking for. One of the big problems that people have with ChatGPT is that eventually, at some point, everyone's going to sound the same. If you don't have if you don't train AI to sound like you, you're gonna have it's gonna be just easily recognizable. Just like when you have any other kind of drip campaign that's out there that you just kind of get from that you kind of get from your CRM. It's just basic, right? And then sometimes and sometimes they don't even it doesn't even pull the names in, right? And so you have it'll say like first name, your comma, and you're like, oh man, why they do that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. That's terrible. You're going to be able to create solid content in your tone. Drip campaigns, all those things can be done from ChatGPT. Social media posts can be done in 2 minutes from ChatGPT. So, so along that note, I want to. And so along that note, let me move this. The next thing is writing and communication. This is a big deal. These are when you look at ChatGPT, I really want you to think about things that just waste your time. Things that just you're like, golly, man, I get tired of crafting these emails. So when I was in corporate America, that's what it was like. I get these emails, and I just got tired of just having to sit there and think about the email I got to put together. I know what I'm trying to say. Yes, sounds good. Send it to me, right? But you don't want to send that because it just sounds, or you get the daily updates, or you get something that they want you to read and all the things. You just don't want to be like, read it, or sure. You're like, oh man. So I would use Chat GPT to respond to emails. Like, I would take the email, copy it, put it in Chat GPT, and I would just high level say, I like the idea. Um, Maybe we should change this, that, create the email. And it would read the email, craft a response for me, and send it out. Meeting invites. Dude, I hated sitting there drafting meeting invites. Because again, you don't want to just send, hey, let's meet next week, but you want to give them the context. You want to follow, you want to have all your high level talking points from the meeting that you just had. You're like, man, I don't want to sit here and type all this. I gotta get to my next meeting. Honestly, I would I would I would take that person's name. I say, write an email to such and such. Uh, I want to do A, B, C, D, F, G. Let's plan a meeting for next week. Boom. It'll craft it. And all I had to do is select the invite, paste the email in there. And I had ChatGPT trained to my voice the way it sounds like me. And that is the key. Even like meeting follow-ups, you know, you be in a meeting and you got and now what I didn't know then I know now is that, you know, just different kind of meeting note-taking apps and devices and things like that that you could use to get the notes and then transcribe the notes, transcribe what's going on in the conversation right there, and then and then grab the high points, put it into an email and send it off. I didn't know about a lot of these tools back then, and so that would have helped me out even more. But they help you out, right? And again, this stuff can be done right here in ChatGPT. So when we talk about emails, proposals, contracts, newsletters, all this can be drafted to your tone in ChatGPT. Come on, free up some time. Free up some time. Get your time back. And that if you really look at AI as a way to help you get your time back, that is what it's going to help you do. Again, you won't have to go to the grandiose stuff. Just stuff that things that are tasks that are taking up your time now. More 98% can be leveraged through AI. A lot of it through ChatGPT. One thing that I use it for a lot was marketing. Again, marketing and social media. I do a lot of it. I build my entire my entire lead funnels is through YouTube, right? For my real estate business. And all the ideas, the actual copy, um, captions, hashtags, call to actions to do the conversions, add copy variations for testings. If you're going to do A/B testing, whether it's titles or thumbnails or even the descriptions, add copies. If you're looking at Facebook ads or Google ads, things like that, all that can be done through ChatGPT. So the heavy lifting of paying a copywriter or just trying to come up with it yourself, like am I actually hitting the high points that I need to hit to draw those crowd to draw to have effective marketing? Am I actually doing that? I'm telling you, ChatGPT will help you. Another way, number four, I'm getting there. We flowing, y'all. We flowing through this. Number four, and this is one that I really liked and needed and still constantly need, because it's all about how you can think about AI supporting you. So you want to expand it just from, again, responding to emails and responding to text messages and things like that. You gotta go here, right? And really get creative. So when we talk about just getting creative, right? The concept development, design direction, right? Where you trying to generate a color palette, like a specific color palette, logos. I mean, we that's a that I legitimately got my whole color palette down to all the numbers through ChatGPT. I gotta come up with a name for ChatGPT. I think I'm gonna call him Jet because he like jet fuel when you put it on. So Chatty Jet, content planning, all of that. So when you're trying to mastermind, how am I going to market? How am I going to create the visual aids for my marketing campaigns? Chat GPT. It can be done through chat. I did it. And the cool part is that you get to do it and you get to modify it. Say, hey, okay, this is working, this is not working. I'm really thinking I put that ad copy out there. That ad copy didn't really speak to it. Maybe I need to recraft my hook. Maybe I need to recraft how to do video. Help me get the talking points. And it will help you do that. Like, and again, so even like let's say let's say you have a let's say you have a let's say the winter's coming up and you a plumber, and you're trying to come up with some marketing campaign for your local area, you can literally ask ChatGPT to help you come up with a winter marketing campaign for your plumbing business in Lake Charles, right? In Houston, Beaumont, wherever you at. You can ask to help you come up with a marketing campaign, and it will come up with a marketing campaign. If you need to come up with email campaigns, or the ad copy in a series of Facebook ads that you need to do, or that you Google ads that you want to do, you ask it, and it will lay it out for you. And you run the ads and test it out and see what works. But you can have that part of the process on autopilot. Even if you don't know how to run a Google ad. Let's say you don't know how to run a Google ad, and you're like, man, I don't even know how to set this stuff up. I don't even know how to set up Facebook. Ask ChatGPT. Ask Jet to help you do it. He will help you lay it out one by one. And we talk about now let me be specific too. I wanna make sure I add some things to this. Right. It won't replace a Photoshop, or Canva, but it at least help you game plan what you're trying to do. Right. At least help you game plan it. There are different tools that where you can do some really creative stuff like Mid Journey and uh, Canva. Like I said, Canva's really good. I'm learning. I'm even learning some new features on Canva. Some more features on Canva that I haven't that I'm just starting to explore with as well. That's really aiding in my website development. Like there's a lot of stuff. Like Canva is legit. Canva's awesome. So, um, the concept development is there. If you need to develop, if you have a theme that you're trying to create, it's there. It will help you craft it. And here's what you do. This is the mindset that you have to come to what you have to come to Chat GPT with, right? Uh um which is bring it alongside you, add it into your conversation, right? And let ChatGPT walk with you through the design phase, through the planning phase, through all the phases of that creative development, and it will help you do that along the way. Does that, hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so the next one, number five. So we talked before. So we talked about content creation, writing, marketing, visual. The next one is workflow efficiency. So it will help you transform how you manage your business operations by letting ChatGPT handle the meeting summaries, step by step process, documents for team members, detailed project checklists, customer service response templates. Right. So if you're trying to build out, you're trying to build out all those things, or you're trying to improve it, you're trying to figure out, okay, where are the gaps that we have, and where people are calling in, and we're not responding in a way that makes that's keeping them around, and that is keeping a good customer experience. Ask ChatGPT, ask Jet, he'll help you fix it. Right. If you're hiring VAs to handle those tasks, like let's say for example customer service, you can have it brainstorm and give templates for responding to the customer inquiries. Now this is going to get a little bit more advanced, but you can actually create an agent or a bot, um, that will handle the customer service inquiries, especially the repetitive ones, the ones that come in all the time, so that you don't have to answer it, or you don't have to follow with it, or somebody at the office don't have to follow with it all the time, right? Um, it can handle those inquiries inquiries. So you a lot of times you a lot of times you see those on the site where say it has the little chat bot comes up. But you can even edit it from phone calls. So let's say someone let's say you're an electrician, you're out there, and you miss several calls because um because you're on the job, you're working, right? Every missed call is a missed opportunity, so you don't want to miss those opportunities all the time, right? Now some of these things can be planned through ChatGPT to help you understand what lev- what levers you need to pull to improve your workflow. But even just having that helps because you may not know, right? Like you hear about all sorts of stuff. Like you may not know. Um, so so here let me see, get to my so but I want to help you. I want to. Number one, if that's helped you, I want you to comment below. Thanks. Yeah, comment below Chat GPT. Right. If that made some sense. I and now I want to help bring some ease to this. Right. Bring some ease to this. Let me just share some lessons that I've learned and just some mindset a little bit by Chat um, GPT. Number one, start simple. You don't need 50 million AI tools. Just master ChatGPT first. It covers about 80% of what most all businesses need. And the more you play with it, the more you get in there, it begins to make even more sense, right? You start getting new ideas, right? Look, okay, let me help you. Give you a pro tip. Let me help you with this. All right, give you a pro tip. Let's say you just like, man, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. You think about all the complexities of your business and you're trying to say how can I keep it how can chat gpt help me. Just ask it to give you a meal plan for the week. Tell it your diet, tell it what you like, what you don't like, and let it give you a meal plan for a week. I want you to like really like just slow down real quick, right? Slow down, and I want you to just take in the simplicity that it can help remove just that mental draining stuff. Right. If you got items, let's say you're looking in your pantry, you're like, man, all I see is some beans, some chips, and some canned corn. Tell it the ingredients you got and have it make you a meal. Give you some meal ideas with the ingredients that you got, and see what happens. I'm for real. And you begin to see the power of Chat GPT, right? The one and then the next thing is that you're always refining, right? AI gives you a starting point, right? And not just a finished product. Yes, it's going to spit out like a whole plan and all the things, but it's not done yet. There's still some more input you need to give it, right? To refine it. And you want to add your expertise. You want to add your personal touch. You want to keep feeding it the information, and then look at the result on the back end. And then I want to share this with you too, because I know some people get a little strange about my ChatGPT. AI is a tool. It's a tool, like a hammer, like a screwdriver, like a socket wrench. AI is not the Lord. Is not the Lord Jesus Christ. It's a tool. So I always got to put that out there because some people go left field with it, right? And they go left field with ChatGPT. I'm a believer, and you go, no, I'm a believer because I'm gonna tell you I'm a believer, right? So I'm always helping to help you keep some perspective here. And for some may not like that, you don't find another channel. That's all good. I don't care. Um, Listen, I'll pray and I'll open up a chat box. And we go get this thing, we'll get this thing done. Because at the end of the day, I trust God first. Hopefully that makes sense. So technology should serve your purpose and not become your purpose. Right. When you use it intentionally, AI creates a space, man, for you to be awesome. Like just it's just when you allow it to be this super tool to help you be able to create, to help you be able to do what you do best, which is serve your customer, create, inventions, whatever it is that you do. The things that suck that time away from you from not doing that, use AI. AI will help you supplement that thing. John Maxwell John Maxwell used to say this. We're gonna give my John Maxwell a kick for a second here. John Maxwell, he said, if you suck at something, not don't quote, this ain't an exact John Maxwell quote, but this the Roland John Maxwell quote. Okay. John Maxwell basically, if you suck at something, like you like a five, like why spend, if you can pour all the time, money you want into that, into that skill set that's a five that you just naturally terrible at, and you might make it a six, but that's about it. You might make it a 6.5. But what you're really, really good at, maybe it's communicating. Maybe it's math because you're an electrician and you just got it. Like, what I'm saying, you got it, right? Maybe you're a software engineer. Come on, and you just get code like that, right? Maybe you're maybe a plumber, right? Maybe you're a construction person, or maybe you like building things. Whatever you're good at, focus on that and get really, really good at that. I love talking to people and communicating with people. I love casting the big picture. What I don't like doing is messing with CRMs. So I love the fact that I can let AI manage my CRM. I've given it all the parameters and instructions and all the things, and I just need to go and just tweak it and let that thing roll and just give me what I need to know. Right? The notes, I don't like taking notes. So I'm so glad that there are note taking apps now. Cause now I don't gotta take it. I can use AI to pull out all the details that I need, and I'm good to go. Just give me the high points and let me go communicate with some people. Yeah, this is what AI allows you to do. The weak stuff that you're not good at, let it take care of that stuff. You focus on the things that you are good at. You focus on the God-given talents that He has given you, and you will be. And now you're able to supercharge what you're doing and a decrease in inefficiency, because you know what the inefficiencies are, right? You know what they are. Your customers complain about it all the time. They complain that you slow on emails. They complain that you don't get back with them in time. They complain that the proposals are that you don't get the proposals back, that you don't pick up the phone. Right? You know what your inefficiencies are. Let AI handle it. And you be good at fixing the problems. So hope that makes sense. Again, once again, here's the five things, five uses that small business owners can use AI for. Again, number one. Oh, hold on. Lost my notes. Number one, content creation. Number two, writing and communication. Right. Number three, marketing and social media. Number four, visual and creative support. Number five, workflow and efficiencies. If you got something out of this video, I'll click that like button and subscribe. Send this to a friend. Type in the comments below, I got it. And make sure you click that like button and subscribe. Make sure you click that next video that's coming up right here so you can continue to learn about how AI can help your small business reach the heights that it is meant to reach. We'll see you on next video.